Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Last time we cleared out Bloated Man's Grotto. This time we're headed to Falkreath Hold by way of Brittleshin Pass. So let's get started. This place is pretty straightforward. It's just a few skeletons and one necromancer. Do beware though, I would avoid the main staircase here at the entrance because that's a pretty powerful spell-casting trap over on that pedestal. It casts Icy Spear no matter what your level is. It's a very powerful frost spell. And actually I think that's the first spell-casting trap we've encountered. You can disarm them just by taking the soul gem off the pedestal. So alright, let's see what's to be seen in here. There's some hanging moss about, but most of it is out of reach. You can jump to get to a couple of samples, but that's really going to be all. The game wasn't wanting to let me arm my flames. There's a skeleton. If they pop like that, they can't be reanimated. No need to worry about it. Just loot the corpses. Yeah, that seems to be it in terms of harvestable moss, save for this stuff over here. Well, let's get that and let's head up this ramp. Just keep working your way up, not a whole lot to see. And in here, there's going to be one more skeleton and the necromancers. Well, I don't see the skeleton. There he is. There he is. The master necromancer, but the good news is the necromancers tend to use crossbow. Quite easy for the Nordic side to deal with. Get our sword out and finish him off. There we go. And one-handed went to 25 in the bargain. Let's see what he's got. Heady soul gem, filter of destruction, robes of conjuration, boots, and a dwarven dagger. Master level, we definitely won't be able to reanimate him. And I believe the skeleton disintegrated. Let's just heal up and start searching this room. Restoration's at 50, that's good. Here's a boss chest. Iron Warhammer of Embers, Steel Battle Axe, 60 gold, and a Spell Tome Courage. We already know that spell. Well, let's stick to the right side here. We got a longbow, iron arrows, a couple of poisons, apothecary's satchel with a pine thrush egg, barrel with 4 red apples, and do note that killing the necromancer cleared the place out. I'm going to go mark Brittleshin Pass as cleared. Alright. That's not all of the enemies, but the rest are just piddly little skeletons. There's not much left to worry about. A couple of iron arrows along with some bloody clothes on the floor of that open cage. Here's an adept locked cage door with a body inside. Let's pick that open. Search the Nord, silver necklace and ragged robes. And him, I suspect, will be able to reanimate. As long as I don't miss with the spell like a moron. And we'll do the usual here, 3 punches and flames.
Free again.
And there he goes. Right, that's the way forward, so let's finish clearing the room. Wooden bowl, embalming tool, rough spun tunic. gonna say there's usually a human heart in there, which ought to be a new alchemy ingredient to us. Since this is our first one, we can learn the first effect by eating it. And the first effect is damage health. Alright, 3 to go. Let's keep searching. We got a fly amanita here, and now up where he was working, there's an arcane enchanter, a couple of ruined books. On the altar, we have Ancestors in the Dunmer, which we've read, the Book of Daedra, which we've read, Disintegrated Skeleton, so we won't be able to reanimate him, Potion of Stamina, a Filled Grand Soul Gem, Steel Dagger of Draining, the Arcturian Heresy, which we've read, and I think a new Conjuration skill book called The Warrior's Charge. Well, Conjuration's at 88, that's good. Let's take that skill book off the list. And if I go to my free skill boosts for Conjuration, I have 3 remaining. 2 skill books and 1 quest. Alright. The Warrior's Charge, an old poem of the Redguards. The star-sung far-flung tales, wreathed in the silver of Yokuta fair, of a warrior who, arrayed in hue sails, his charges through the serpent's snare. And the Lord of Runes, so bored so soon, leaves the ship for an evening's dare, perchance to wake the coiled snake, to take its shirt of scales to wear. And the Lady East, who airy beast, asleep or a prowl, can rouse a scare, screams as her eye, a light in the sky, a worm no goodly sight can bear. And the mailed steed adjoins the deed, not to be undone from his worthy share, rides the night towards scale bright, leaving the seasoned warrior's care. Then the serpent rose and made stead to close, the targets lay plain and there, but the warrior's blade the snake unmade, and the charges wander no more, they swear. Well, there you go. Alright, that's it. Let's keep on going then. Despite the appearance of these spider webs, we don't have to fight these spiders. It's just skeletons as far as the eye can see. There's another fly amanita. They can barely even hurt me. Fly amanita there on the right. If we head up here to the left, got a couple of ruined books, another fly amanita, and an unlocked chest with an apprentice level trap trigger. So let's disarm the trap and open the chest. Flawless emerald and 15 gold. Also in this room, 2 more fly amanitas, a collapsed tunnel, and flanking the collapsed tunnel are 2 iron ore veins. Let's mine them right quick. Got a second flawless emerald. Pretty good. Alright, let's keep going. We got another fly amanita. I think maybe 1 more skeleton. Maybe we're already done. But beware, there's a frost rune in this room. I think we can avoid it, because I don't want to mess up anything that would, any loot that might be around. There's a harvestable fly amanita there. A hanging moss we can reach by jumping. 3 linen wraps. And now, you can disarm the rune with Unrelenting Force. That's the best way to do it, but particularly since there are no enemies around, I want to take the damage and heal myself. Whatever there is. Let's see, some hanging moss over the door we can reach, as well as here on the left. And I almost missed something. I want to get that moss. Back in this room, Notice the eyes in that face are 2 gems, which I think we can knock down with unrelenting force. We might have to shoot them with an arrow. Let's try that. The arrow works. I think they're both flawless garnets. There's one. Missed. Let's try again. You gotta get a direct hit to knock him down, but when you do, you know, free gem. Not too bad. I think we're done. I think the place is adequately cleared out. So, let's head out, where we will get a second location. South Brittleshin Pass. There we go, and there's some stuff to do around here, but since it's technically a separate location, I'm gonna go ahead and offload and save it for the next video. So let's head back to Whiterun. Excuse me.
Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
Just sell her whatever she can take. All this lame skeleton loot, probably. Yep, pretty easy. Nothing here worth hanging on to.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
754. We're gonna have to wait to visit Arcadia and Belethor anyway. We do have time to get to Elrendir.
Ah, hello.
And then to my house.
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
So he'll take the red apples and the pine thrush egg, which is something.
Thank you very much for your
I should be spamming Mage Light.
business.
You're not supposed to play with fire.
Shut up, Wraith.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, know. Even if you are my elder. Braith is a big
Chest is empty. We can just wait in here.
enemy. She keeps telling Larson what to do.
No bonuses for breasting as a werewolf.
Anymore.
Alteration 73. Good.
I am your sword and your shield.
We've got some more big exploration videos coming up because the next locations on my list are all in or around Lake Ilinalta. And it's just worth diving around in. There are a few interesting things to find. Let's see if the chest respawned overnight. Nope. Excuse me. Alright then, easy enough. We'll just go visit Belethor. Well, we'll do Arcadia first. There's still 2 recipes and a couple of ingredients
Let me know if
she
there's
can
anything
sell
you
that
like.
I'd be interested.
What do you need? So
And,
you're interested in my
getting.
potions and ingredients?
Restore health isn't one of them. And she has no ingredients that interest me, so let's just sell her all this crap and move on to Belethor.
Come back anytime.
Go cost your fancy mag.
Take a good look around.
Still looking for
Sure
Amulet
you'll
of
find what
Archay,
you look-
Amulet
Careful
of
now.
Debella,
Take a look.
Goat Hordes, or Poison Resist. None of the above. You know what? That's okay. He's not going to be able to afford everything we found. Not by a long shot. It's alright.
Do come back.
We know what to do in this situation, don't we, everybody?
What do you think you're doing? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Check his stuff again. We already have resist disease, so nope. Just sell him those last two.
Remember, I'll give you the best.
And we're ready to get out of here. Alright, let's rearm Flames, and let's head to South Brittleshin Pass. Now I'm gonna treat South Brittleshin Pass as a location, but what I'm really gonna be doing is exploring the shores and kind of that end of Lake Ilinalta. Oh, a frostbite spider. Well, we'd best deal with that. Who knows if the horse can handle it or not. There, destruction went to 41. Excellent. Alright, douche. Let's heal up, and then I think we can reanimate him. And then we'll call it good. So just from the point of the pass next video, gonna explore Lake Ilinalta kind of from the pass all the way to the waterfall leading down to the White River, where we have explored before. You can just see our old starter house and Niece's cabin on the compass there to the east. We'll explore the lake, and then we'll explore over to a new standing stone, the Lady Stone, which is one I'll probably actually use later, once my skills are all maxed out. I prefer to stick with the original Guardian Stones until my skills are raised, just because it takes a long time otherwise. Alright. Me and our horse are safe for now. Just gonna get up to the pass entrance. Go ahead and grab a snowberry. Alright, we're gonna start here and explore the lake next time on Let's Play Skyrim. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.